Would you believe me that out of the 5 special senses we possess, vision has more published scientific literature versus all of the other 4 senses combined? This finding was published by Dr. Fabian Hutmacher from Germany, and he published it with the NCBI, which is the National Center for Biotechnology Information. And what this tells me is that not only is the general public very interested in vision, but scientific researchers might be even more interested in it. And that leads directly into the research project that I'm blessed to be a part of. And we are studying, in a sentence, what we're doing is we are studying the mitochondrial morphologies in rod bipolar cells of mice retinas. I'm going to break that sentence down a little bit. We have the retina, which is the neural circuit from the eye to the brain, and it's a highly organized tissue layer, which I have a picture so that you can see just how organized it is. Next, we have rod bipolar cells, which are one link in the chain, if you will, of the many neurons that transmit the signal of light to our brain and produce what we actually see. Then we have mitochondria, which every good biology student knows is the... Thank you, yes. And then morphology is just a fancy word for structure. I'm going to talk about 2 of the mice genotypes that we are doing experiments on. One is a wild-type mouse, and this is your normal run-of-the-mill laboratory mouse. The other is a DSCAM-like-1 mutant. What DSCAM-like-1 stands for is Down syndrome cell adhesion molecule like 1. Mutants that have deficiencies in this gene experience a litany of visual deformities, with one example being congenital stationary night blindness. What our research is specifically undertaking is looking at the difference in the complexity of the mitochondria in the wild type versus that of the markedly different and truncated mitochondria within the DSCAM-like-1 mutant. What we're able to do with the data collection that we produce is have things like volume, shape, size, diameter, surface area, which allows us to then associate the morphological differences with certain pathologies. To wrap up, we use our vision every day. It's obviously one of our most important senses, and our research is specifically looking into not only retinal development, but also retinal degeneration. Hopefully our results will be able to be used in the future to help the millions of people that suffer from debilitating visual effects.